This is Fallout 4. We're here on PlayStation 5 taking a look at this really well-loved and charming RPG experience and just diving in from the start. So what do we get here? 1440p, 30 FPS, HDR support, and you're special.
Grow up to be.
Did you know that? Or at least you can be. Hey Sean, what's up? So anyways, this is quite an epic tale where you are kind of picking your own individual character. You have either option, there's no reflection, that's kind of creepy, you know, male, female, or whatever you want to edit, and then you kind of go in and you are trying to survive and figure out what happens to your kid. I mean, like, it's kind of a classic experience Fallout, right? I mean, you go into the vault, you have to deal with the situations going on, and you're basically just, you know, dealing with life in this alt history experience. And it's just kind of a, you know, really fun, well done time. You make a lot of choices, you experience a lot of things, you explore this vast wasteland environment. There's mod support as well so that you can, you know, kind of customize your experience further. And it's just, you know, I think it's a very well done time. I've had a lot of fun with Fallout over the years. And, yeah, no, I definitely think Fallout 4 is, you know, definitely worth your time just in regards to something that is expansive and really exciting to work through. There's lots of good DLC content that kind of adds to the experience as well. And there's a lot of different places that you can venture to and things you can see and, you know, adventures to be had as you go across dealing with various factions. The game also has a lot of really neat elements to it that kind of take the expansion or the experience a little bit further, just in regards to, you know, kind of being able to adjust your experience. And there's things such as crafting, so you could basically like create your own sort of like city area in regards to different spots around the map. There's lots of different places you can visit, unique settings. There's even now I go in and I play on my regular save and I discover,
Good morning.
you know, different things in different locations, smaller little areas I hadn't gone to. And it's just an expansive story, and you can spend hours and hours and hours going about exploring. And if you do dive into the game, I heavily suggest playing the Nuka Cola DLC. It's Nuka World.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
You know, and it's just this whole world that is designed around. It's kind of like an amusement park area, and it's essentially, you know, kind of like just, we'll say Disneyland for example, but it's like Nuka World. And if you're familiar with the lore, you know, like the Nuka Cola and everything in the game is really big, and it's just, that is such a cool place to visit. I really did love it, and I do highly suggest taking a look at that. Also the mods, diving into those, changing things visually and aesthetically, because, you know, the PS5 can handle a bit more. This is vanilla that I'm doing, showcasing right here, which is fun. And yeah, just to kind of give you an idea of the opening of the game, just so you could see how it's running and everything like that on the platform. So we talked about settlements, and there's like complexity of those settlements, training goods, kind of building up little things all around the world. I really love the building, because you're constantly, you know, collecting things in order to have materials in order to build your stuff up further. And then you see that kind of evolve further with Fallout 76, just in regards to some of the stuff. And I don't know, I just really found that to be, you know, quite intriguing as well in that experience of, you know, Fallout there. I thought that was really neat to have that option available. So I also, when I do, you know, these kind of games, I love having high levels of, like, charisma, if that makes sense. Like, it's cool to have strength, but there's something about, you know, being able to talk your way through everything that I really do kind of enjoy. Again, that probably sounds weird, but yeah, just being able to like sweet talk your way through everything that's going on, I think is so exciting. Total health, I mean, I want to put one more into that, and we'll put one more into endurance as well, just so we have more health. And that's your special thing, so your special stats, and that's how you get your, you know, skills and everything like that. But it's just kind of a neat opening, and I don't know, it just kind of gets you into the action. And you get to see a more, you know, pristine version of the world, which is kind of nice. Nuka Cola. Your fridge is very empty.
I have my moments.
Hey, hon.
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
And then on top of that, there is an element of basically... so, you know, we talked about, like, a little bit about the factions, but there's different factions, and you have, like, the one guy's always like, there's a settlement that needs your help, and, you know, it's just kind of funny how that kind of goes. But it is, you know, something that I think offers a lot for you to enjoy. Different interactive points. There's a companion system, so you can have, like, companions that you work with, and, you know, different places you can go along the way with those companions. You build up, like, relationships and whatnot. It's a little shallow, but, you know, I think it's kind of well done for the most part. I think it's just, like, a really expansive offering. And for me, the game's aged well. I still think it's something that's a lot of fun and engaging. And it's just kind of like a crazy opening as well. I mean, which is kind of expected because it's Fallout. And the special book, I'll be back for that. Spin the crib thing. Do do do. I can't imagine anything going wrong, right? We've got the perfect life here. Everything is great.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Oh, what's happening?
What's wrong?
Shouldn't you just tell us what's happening, robot?
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Please stand by.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Oh, you got the baby already.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
It sure is nice seeing the city like this. There goes our perfect life because the bombs are dropping. Anyways, I don't know, it's just kind of like a neat wasteland. The atmosphere, the environment, the different places you can go. They had nice god rays that were added with the Pro upgrade and whatnot. You know, increased
We need to get in.
basically
We're on
draw
the list.
distance and whatnot.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
You two, follow me. Come on.
Good
What's
thing
gonna
we
happen
bought
to
that
all those
Vault
people
Tech
outside the gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
spot and whatnot. Wouldn't want to be left
Step
here.
on the platform in the center.
Get over here, wifey. We're gonna be okay.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, actually,
I love you.
that was good timing.
Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh, don't look into it. It'll blind you. But it's so cool. How could you not look into it? I don't know, I just think it's got like such a cool opening to it. But yeah, it's just this big, expansive world where you get to make all these choices and you get to interact with people and you get to kind of carve your own story. And you get to explore and you get to see different things and you get to maybe find some other vaults. And there's always messed up stuff in the vaults that are going on, basically like testing grounds. And it's something that you kind of figure out. And you will see that things do change really quickly here in a moment.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
And we do benefit from faster loading now as well, which is nice.
This way.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
It's gone. Our home. Everything.
An exciting place. Oh, and you've got your, you know, the Pip-Boy where you get all this info and you get like different areas. And you can fast travel, but you gotta find places. And I don't know, I always found that kind of be intriguing. Oh, did we go too far?
Hey, just this way.
They're gonna freeze us? This doesn't sound like a good idea. Can't imagine how this could go wrong.
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Hey, this way, please. Just follow me.
This seems like a horrible idea. Is this tech we even knew about existed? I always feel like they're just testing on us. But yeah, this is a game where I seriously spent like so many hours, and I think so many other people did too. And it's just really neat taking a look at, you know, the PlayStation side of things as well for this one, and what it can do, and the different, you know, experiences you can have with it. I just think that's really cool.
Procedure complete.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
There's no issues throwing a baby into the, you know, into this. We're kind of waking up.
This is the one. Here.
Uh-oh. You monsters.
Open it.
Oh.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
I mean, if you think about it, if we did get refrozen and we woke up and we were able to get to her, we might actually be able to save her. Well, I guess it depends on where she got shot, I suppose. It's kind of dark. It's a very sad way to open up our experience. But then the world is anew in the worst of ways. But that's the fun of it, going out, finding materials, finding supplies, and surviving.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Is there anyone else alive?
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Looks like those people weren't open properly.
Why would Vault do this? I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Shouldn't we try to, like, unfrost her body? No, I think she's pretty gone. How could they do this to us? These poor people all frozen. Some aren't even in their pods. Typical useless vault tech, am I right? You know, actually, I don't think I've ever really explored this place. Uh-oh, rad roaches. Guess when there's something on the wall that I could have picked some, whatever. What am I gonna do? Punch the rad roach with my hands?
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Right? Isn't that weird? Any other roaches want some of me? Let's go read what this overseer had to do with us. Just kidding. But seriously, like, it's so cool because you can, like, you know, read all this other crap and you can find out all this information of, like, what happened in these places. And I just, like, I find it so interesting just exploring the world and seeing, you know, what's going on in the world, what happened.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
I actually totally forgot that gun was even there, to be honest. Huh. And there's the bat system. So cool. So cool. I feel like I'm wasting my ammo. But there's so many unique moments, and I feel like, you know, obviously I've not really been fully chatting about every element of this game, because, you know, some of it, I guess for some people this might be their first time taking a look at it. Why is this not opening up? There we go, it's because I had that stupid menu opened. And I think it is special to kind of experience this for the first time yourself, and kind of seeing what the world has to offer, because I think that is, to me, really cool, is exploring this place and just seeing all of the chaos. And I mean, you're going to be seeing, you know, just how wild things have become. Once we get up there, you see the difference between what we saw and what happened. And it's just kind of a nice showcase of the game, just seeing some of the areas and whatnot. I thought this was opened. I will take the Pip-Boy. Gotta have that. Kind of important. Wow, they really, you know, I gotta say, for durability, they did a very good job on these things. It's Vault Boy, yeah! Out we go.
Door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
It's just memorable, as memorable as the first time I did it. Oh, and the music and stuff too is just beautiful in this game. Seriously. Oh crap, I forgot. Gotta wait till the thingy extends.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
No, thank you for giving us a cool place to be. And yeah, as you can tell, loading screens, they're quite a bit faster for loading, which is such a pleasant thing. But the question is, will you find your kid? Will you survive? Will you figure out what exactly is going on? Who will you come across in this wasteland? What will happen along the way? Will you find solace in what's happened? Looks like other people weren't quite so lucky. I don't know, there's just something magical about this world and the things you can do and the places you can go and the interactive elements of it, what you can discover. I've just always enjoyed my time in Fallout 4. I really was blown away by it when I played it years ago, and just checking it out over and over, you know, throughout the years has been really exciting. And I can't wait to see basically the next part of the journey, and hopefully we get more Fallout experiences at some point as well. Codsworth! Do you see what happened to our kid? Maybe you should have protected them when they got taken from the vault, Codsworth.
My God. They did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the gun. The posies have been problematic, I admit. Ah, if only the missus were here to help.
Oh, and there's a great dog you can meet. Dog meat. Everybody loves dog meat. Anyways.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Anyways, there's something special in this room right down there. That would be a your special book for a favor, or for a free extra point, right? Actually, we're gonna get some rations too around here. So you can tell that the house has had better days, that's for sure. It's kind of nice being back in this experience again, taking a look at everything. Power armor station, looked like somebody set up a camp. Yeah, you know, I haven't had, because I kind of turned this into a home on the Xbox version. I've kind of made it my own little place, if that makes sense. It's definitely different to see it like this on the platform. Yeah, pretty good draw distance. It's kind of nice to take a look at it in different places and see what it has to offer. Oh, Codsworth, where'd you go? Is he fighting things over there? Very loyal character, that Codsworth.
Mr. Jason, your family He isn't here either. No.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and see.
Thank you, Codsworth. I made a treehouse here too once.